my channel. So today I'm going to show you my February favorites for 2016. These are just a few of my favorites that I've had this month. So if you want to see what they are, then just please keep on watching. So most of my favorites this month are going to be beauty related items rather than like fashion, because I didn't really wear anything specifically like that stood out to me this month that was like the same. But my first favorite this month is going to be the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita. This has been my favorite. This has been one of my go-to colors that I've been wearing every time I wear a liquid lipstick this month. So that's been a big favorite of mine. A next favorite is the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Setting Powder, and I think I've talked about this before in a favorites video, but this is just so smooth, and it definitely makes sure that my concealer does not crease under my eyes, which my eyes are very prone to creasing, so I've been really a fan of that because it stops that problem from happening. My next two favorites are brushes, and the one is my Crown brush, and it is the SS035 Medium Face Contour, and it's just this little short, stubby, like dense little contour brush, and it just really gets in nicely into the hollows of my cheekbones to give me a very chiseled look, which I have been really into contouring this month, which is another thing, so that's a big thing that I've been loving. And then for another brush is my blush brush I've been using a lot, and this is the Luxie 504 Large Angle Brush, and it just looks like this, and it has a nice angle to it where it really blends the blush nicely onto my cheeks, so that's good. I also keep saying so, that's really annoying. Another favorite is the Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder, and I've talked about this powder before, but this is the translucent one rather than a colored one, and I've been a lot more of a fan of this one because for my face makeup I've been trying to keep it a lot lighter this month. We're not wearing as much, so having a translucent powder actually makes it look less like I have powder on my face. Not like less powder, but it makes it less color, and then I'll like set it with a setting spray which takes some of the powdery effect away, so it looks very nice and kind of natural almost, but not really, you know. Another product of mine I've been loving is the Nivea Sensitive Post Shave Balm, and this stuff I've been using as a primer recently, and Nikki Tutorials raved about this, so I thought I'd try it out, and I love it. It does smell like a guy at first, but it's not bad, and I like the smell actually, so it doesn't bother me. So I just apply it in my fingers and I rub it on my face, and I rub it into my skin until it gets tacky, and then that's when you know that it's like good to go. So I definitely think you should try that out. I've been a big fan of it, so maybe you will be. My next favorite is a hair product favorite, and it is a mousse. And I don't normally wear mousse in my hair, but lately my just leave-in creams have been not helping stop the fuzziness that's been going on with my hair, so I decided to try a mousse. So this is the Aussie Sprunch Mousse 24-Hour Curling Lock, and it has the one flexible hold, which is a big thing for me because I don't like when my hair feels hard. It like grosses me out. That's why I normally don't use mousses, but this one actually doesn't leave my hair crunchy. It leaves it soft and still like bouncy with the natural curls, so it definitely helps my hair look good and not feel crunchy, and it doesn't look fuzzy either, so I've been a huge fan of that. Another favorite of mine is a nail polish, and this is the Pacifica 7 Free Nail Color in Red Wine, and it's actually what I have on my fingernails now, and I've just been applying this constantly. Every time it chips I just put another coat, so there's probably like 10 coats of nail polish on my nails right now, and I don't feel like taking it off, so I just keep applying and applying and applying, and it works, and it's just been a big favorite of mine this month because I love the color red on my fingernails, so it definitely is a big favorite. Another favorite of mine is good old Vaseline. Just plain Vaseline. I've been a big fan of it. I had really bad dry skin this month, so I would just put it on some of the concentrated areas where it was like very, very dry and flaky, and it definitely soothed out my skin and made it less gross and peely, and definitely helped. I've also been using it on my lips, so I've been trying to just make sure everything is moisturized. And on top of moisturizing with Vaseline, I've also been using the, what is this called? The Soap & Glory Smoothie Star Deep Moisture Body Milk. And it has almond, cocoa, yogurt, oat, and honey in it, and this smells amazing. It's just so, oh, it's so good. I got this back in December as a Christmas present, and I've been using it constantly since. This month I really made a point to make it my favorite, not like make it my favorite, but I constantly like wore it on my hands, wore it on my legs, constantly put it on. I told everybody about it. I always carried one with me, so this is definitely a big favorite of mine this month. that's pretty much all for like the beauty related favorites. The only other favorite I have this month is music. So the first song favorite of mine this month is by the band Francis, and it is on their new EP Grow, and it's called When It Comes to Us featuring Ritual, and I'll link that down below, and it has been my obsession. I have played it. I discovered this in like the middle of the week. It was on one of the Teen Wolf episodes, so shout out to Teen Wolf, which is another favorite of mine. I love that TV show. But I have been listening to it constantly since. It's very, very good, and they have gorgeous voices. And then the other one I'd have to say that was my favorite would be probably anything from Auntie by Rihanna. So I love Desperado, Needed Me is incredible, Consideration is incredible, so good. And then another one of my favorite songs, which is probably my last favorite of this month, is Ultra Beam Light from My Life is Pablo, or Life is Pablo. It's Kanye West's new album, and Ultra Beam Light is definitely hands down my favorite. That or Famous, those two are really good. But that is pretty much all for my February favorites of 2016. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, subscribe. I post videos every Wednesday. Also, leave down in the comment section below some of your favorites for the month of February. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!
Let me cover your shit in glitter, I can make it go.